Go ahead.
Okay. Classmates and teachers, I'm Alejandro Femenias. I'm going to talk about the Watson teaching for selective molybdenite extraction from copper ores using seawater. Okay. What's important to know about Cu and molybdenite extraction by flotation is that when we start extracting more copper, we decrease the recovery of molybdenite. And on the other hand, if we try to recover more molybdenite, we also decrease the copper recovery. What we're trying to do is that we have the use of fresh water in the flotation system, but we want to use seawater as another agent, or for to take the fresh water. In this case, the most important effects that make this system works is effects of pH in flotation, the presence of Ca and Mg particles, the flowability of flotation fruiters, and salt percent. But the most important in all the cases, in that order, is the effect of pH. This is one of many graphics that I found, but all say the same. That when we reach a pH of 9.5, we have problems in the recovery of molybdenite. Why is that? As I said, we have Ca and Mg particles that start precipitating in the flotation. That's hydroxide magnesium as the most important. So we must know that we need at least to work a maximum pH of 9.5 to work as good in seawater. After that, if we increase the pH, we have lower recovery, so it's not good for flotation. In the other case, fresh water, it doesn't have that problem because, as we know, fresh water or distilled water in laboratory doesn't have Ci or Mg particles. Another thing that we can say about that is that if we have that problem about the pH, but we don't have things like, we don't need to use especially a filter for the seawater, because the salts in that Mg, Ca, or even Na for sodium, it works perfect as a filter. So it's not necessary. So we can reduce cost in that way. But on the other hand, we have the problem in the pH maximum. That also can mean that if we have lower pH, we will have lower kinetics in the flotation. So it's a little bit more time. So it's to be decided by a plant manager if we are going to use seawater in 9.5 or we're going to use fresh water. Here we have different flotation fruiters. By most, we have that seawater generates bigger filter thickness, but that's at most for 20%. That seawater and freshwater work most as the same in 20%. When we talk about a higher solid percent in this system, the fresh water, in most cases, except in colloidal filters, works much better than the seawater. So, as we say, we need some important things to consider when working with seawater. One is that we need a pH of a maximum of 9.5, we need a solid content that works better for seawater that is lower than 20%. And also, we must consider that we reduce the cost by not using filters in seawater than in freshwater. My reference, especially from the first one, is Jason Labowski from Conclusion of General Ores Protection in Seawater, and the others were for more information, and that's all.